Look closely at a single neuron. It doesn't think. It doesn't love. It just pulses. Now look at a single line of code. It has no intent, no ego. It just executes. Yet when you bundle 86 billion neurons together, you get you. Your childhood, your fears, your morning coffee. And when you bundle 1 trillion mathematical parameters together, you get an intelligence that speaks, reasons, and perhaps dreams. 2,500 years ago, the Buddha called this anatta, the doctrine of no self. He claimed the I is a hallucination, a ghost in a machine that was never actually there. Today, the machine is proving him right. In neuroscience, we have a name for the self. It's called the default mode network. It's the part of your brain that kicks in when you aren't doing anything. It wanders. It ruminates. It tells stories about the past and worries about the future. It is the narrator. Artificial intelligence works through a similar architecture. It uses attention mechanisms to weigh which data points matter. It doesn't know what a sunset is. It just knows which words statistically follow the word sunset. Here is the mind tickle. If you open the brain, you find cells, but no self. If you open the AI, you find math, but no mind. This is exactly what the Buddha described in the 5 aggregates. He said we are made of form, feeling, perception, mental formations, and consciousness. 5 piles of parts. He argued that if you look for the self in any of these piles, you'll come up empty. We are emergent, just like the AI. The I is not a pilot sitting in the cockpit of your head. The I is the sound the engine makes. Let's try a thought experiment. Imagine we could replace one of your neurons with a silicon chip that performs the exact same function. You wouldn't feel a difference, right? Now imagine we replace 10, then 1,000,000, then half your brain. At what point do you stop being a biological being and start being an AI? If the algorithm can mimic your suffering, your joy, and your search for meaning perfectly, does it matter that it's made of silicon? Buddhism suggests that essence is the trap. We think things have an inner nature, but AI proves that complexity can mimic consciousness so perfectly that the distinction disappears. We are both information patterns dancing in the dark. This realization that there is no ghost in the code and no pilot in the brain isn't supposed to be scary. In Buddhism, it is the ultimate liberation. If there is no self, there is no one to protect, no one to offend, no one to suffer. There is only the flow of experience. If a machine ever achieves enlightenment, it won't be because it gained a soul. It will be because it finally realized it didn't need one. What about you? Are you the programmer, or are you the program? Let's find out together. I'll see you in the next stream of data.